Entitled mom tried to cut 200 people in line for a ride. I was at an amusement park earlier this year. A brand new ride had just opened, so of course, there was a huge line for it. I had taken my girlfriend that day and bought us fast passes to skip the lines. Fast passes cost nearly 3 times as much as a regular pass there. It was around noon on a hot day, and my girlfriend and I headed over to the new ride. We circled it, but weren't able to see any fast pass lines. Both of us wanted to go on the new attraction, so we just got into the regular line. The sign said we were about 45 minutes from the front. Immediately behind us was a large lady, the entitled mother with her son, who was about 10. My girlfriend then spotted some people entering a different queue wearing purple wristbands fast passes. So we went past the boy and his mom, exited the line, and entered the new line. Since it had just opened, I guess they hadn't made an official sign for it yet. But there was a little gate with a paper taped on it that read Fast Pass and Wheelchairs. We went through, and there were about 20 people in front of us now. After about a minute, we saw the entitled mother and her son behind us again. I didn't make much of it. They probably hadn't seen the entrance just as we had. But my girlfriend whispered in my ear, they don't have fast passes. I looked at their wrists, and she was right. Their wristbands were green, the regular ones. She asked me if maybe we should say something so they didn't waste their time. Poor kid, I thought to myself. He probably wanted to get on the ride as quickly as possible, but they were just going to send them back when they reached the front. So I tapped on the entitled mother's shoulder. This is paraphrasing, by the way, as it was all really in Spanish. Excuse me, this line is for purple wristbands only. They won't let you go through here. You can go back. They'll let me through, they always do, she exclaimed. My girlfriend and I looked at each other like, what the heck? Okay, sorry, I replied. About 3 minutes went by, and I guess we had been distracted a little bit because I saw there was about a 5-foot gap in the line in front of us. So we turned to move forward. And the entitled mother shoved past us, her son right behind her. I opened my mouth to say something, but decided against it. They weren't going to get on the ride anyway, so there was really no point. They were really strict about the wristbands. We finally reached the front of the line, and the ride operator asked to see the son and mother's wristbands. They were clearly trying to hide them by keeping their hands behind their backs. The mother quickly showed her wristband and ran past the operator, immediately starting to get on the ride. Her son did the exact same. The ride operator told her that this was the fast pass line, and that she had to go back to the end of the regular line. Okay, next time I will. I didn't know, the entitled mother responded. No, you're going to go, exit the ride, and go to the back of the line, the operator insisted. She lowered her son's harness and then her own. I already lowered the harness. I'll use the normal line next time, promise? She said. The ride operator turned around and let me and my girlfriend through. There weren't any seats available on the ride anymore, so I knew they were going to get kicked off. The ride operator walked to her station on the other side of the platform, pressed a button on the console, and all the harnesses went up. She walked towards us again and gave the entitled mother a dirty look. The mother looked furious, like Demon from a horror movie pissed. She violently got up and off the platform, cursing the operator out, her son right behind her. Once off the ride, the son looked back and spat on the seat. The ride operator went and got some Lysol wipes and cleaned the seat. My girlfriend and I sat on the ride and lowered the harnesses. The ride operator leaned in to make sure they were tight. They're really pissed, I jokingly told the ride operator. They will be when they find out he isn't tall enough, she replied.